What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So we're recording twice. Because last week I wasn't here.
Yeah. So we'll probably upload this one first because I don't want to edit, and then the next one next. Yep. But this is Shits and Giggles. I'm Margot.
I'm Natalie.
And
today we're going to.
We also have pizza. We have Domino's.
We have pizza. We have whatever that is called.
Why my boobs look weird?
I think that's a you problem.
I think it's my bra.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Okay, so today we're going to be doing true crime.
We're going to be telling each other true crime. Want to say all the trigger warnings?
Okay, so there's probably death, grape, SA, self-harm, murder, killing, suicide, all that good stuff.
Mine has none of that. Mine is a good one. We're allowed to laugh about mine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, she'll be starting first.
First of
mine's
all,
a little long.
First of all, the tea. Y'all remember Goggle, the guy that I just got over? He started snapping me again, so now I'm like obsessed with him. So, and just so y'all know, y'all will be hearing about Goggle a lot.
Mhm.
Okay. I have notes.
Mhm. She's got notes.
Mine is gonna be very. It's probably gonna be like quicker than Nat's.
I've memorized most of mine, but it's okay.
I need to start titling my documents.
I think it's because you don't have any internet. Okay, let's quickly connect her to the internet because
Also, my old crush from the ward started texting me again too, but like he did call me like a skank and a hoe and a slut, but like he's kind of dumb, so I don't think he knows. Like he called me a fag before, and because he didn't know it was like a slur. So
I think it's because you say it literally every single time.
You know what? Shut up, fag.
Oh, so, exactly proving my point,
okay.
But it's okay.
Okay. 1 second.
Give her a second. She's trying to chug her beer before she talks to y'all because she's so dumb with your asses.
I am. No, just kidding. I love you guys. Even though we're getting no views, so.
Oh yeah, our views have been going down, but it's okay.
It's fine because this is more for us than anybody. Please don't take Parmesan shots this time.
Okay.
Natalie, do you know who D.B. Cooper is?
No.
D.B. Cooper. His real name is Dan Cooper, and
What is that name?
Well, it's a pseudonym because we don't know his real name.
Okay.
And he calls himself Dan Cooper. He is the most like infamous plane jacker, but not because he's yeah, but not because he's good at plane jacking. Because it's a mystery. Between 1968 and 1972, 137 planes were hijacked in the U.S. alone. Literally just in the U.S. Like, the amount of plane hijackings were crazy. And TSA wasn't invented, so I was like, oh, you're coming on with a gun? Like, cool. Chill. Like, anybody could go on the plane. Like, no background check, no nothing, okay? So, but the FBI says that D.B. Cooper's case is one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in the FBI and U.S. history. So, be interested. Like, Wednesday, November 24th, 1971. It's the day before Thanksgiving. People are getting ready to munch up that food.
They're so real.
Not Dan Cooper. You know what Dan Cooper is doing? He's buying a ticket on Northwest Airlines. Guess what the plane was? Wait, hold up. We gotta do the true crime thing where we like face each other. Oh, whoa. Guess what kind of plane it was? It was a fucking Boeing 727.
What the hell is that?
The amount of fucking Boeing 727s that get plane jacked. You know the people who went to, the Japanese people who went to North Korea? Boeing 727.
No!
Like Boeing, Northwest, figure this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he's wearing? He's snazzy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing a business coat. He's wearing a jacket. He's got a white shirt. He's got a black tie. He's got some brown shoes. And he's got a briefcase, okay? Brown shoes, I know. He's got a briefcase. Who brings a briefcase on? The only thing he has, briefcase and a little brown paper bag. Like a normal, like, you know, when your mom packed you a little lunch in the paper bag. A nasty, raggedy looking brown paper bag. Nothing in it. Just brown paper bag. He gets on the plane. He's chilling. He's here for a good time, not a long time. He orders a bourbon and soda because he's chill like that. He's a chill dude. And a flight attendant walks by and he goes, hey, come over here. Come over here. And he hands her a little note. He's like, hey, trying to be slick with it, okay? He's trying to be all sly. Hands her a little note. And she's like, oh my God, like, thank you. And she pockets it. She does not read it. She puts it in the pocket and just, like, walks off. And he's like, oh shit, like, no, like, I want you to read the note. So before she, like, fully walks away, he goes, Miss, you better, sorry, this is supposed to be interesting. Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb. So this bitch is trying to be all discreet, and then he just says it, Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb. Girl was not slick with that.
That's so cringe. Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb. So the way I would because that'd be so weird, because if that were me, I'd be like, Miss, I think you really want to read that.
Yes.
Note.
Why do you have to say that you have a bomb? Like,
why would you say you would have a bomb? That would just ruin the surprise.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So then he's like, come over here. Come. He pulls her for a chat. You know, Love Island style, pulls her for a chat. And he's like, come over here.
This is more fantasized than it is actually, guys. Like, this is probably not what goes down.
No, it is.
So he literally took her in.
No, this is, okay, I'm telling you all the facts and then all the theories. This is all fact. I'm saying quotes.
Oh, this is not.
I am saying quotes.
So he really took her in Love Island style.
Well, like, he pulled her down and was like, hey, come sit by me.
Oh,
yeah.
Sit by him.
Sit by him.
Is he in business class or something?
Yeah, so there's an extra seat up next to him. So he just has to sit
That's
down.
so stupid. Why are you paying to hijack a plane? Like, who hijacks planes? Because you paid for
a
flight.
ticket.
What?
Yeah, so she sits down next to him and he opens up his briefcase and imagine, like, the most stereotypical bomb. We got a timer that's not going yet, but, like, there's a timer. There's all those wires.
It's like the one in defusal, guys.
It's a fucking bomb. Like, and she's like, not a quote. Oh shit! Like, that is a bomb. So he asked for some weird ass shit. Okay, he wants $200,000. Back in the 70s, that's a shit ton of money, but he wants that all in $20 bills. Not hundreds, not 50s, $20 bills, okay?
How's he gonna get that on a plane?
He wanted 2 back parachutes and 2 front parachutes. So 2 for your back and 2 for your front.
What, is he gonna jump off the plane? Is he stupid?
And he wants a fuel truck because they're gonna land and, like, trade out the money and the parachutes for the people. He wants a fuel truck right there. He's ready to go, okay? He's like, get that fuel truck. And he says, quote, no funny stuff or I'll do the job.
Ooh, girl, I would have said do the job.
No funny stuff. Like, is there gonna be, like, a comedian? What do you mean no funny? Like, that is so goofy to me. No funny stuff or I'll do the job. Huh?
That sounds like he's trying to seduce the passengers.
What I'm saying, like, okay. So that was really cool and chill. And they land in Seattle. They trade it out, and this is when, oh my god, wait, I have my glasses. I'll reenact it. Shit. Okay. So, in, like, lots of drawings of D.B. Cooper, he's wearing these sunglasses, okay? And once people land, oh, these aren't my glasses. Once people land, did I bring my glasses? Because I'm kind of dumb if I didn't. I'll just be blind today. Once they land, puts on the sunglasses. He's all ominous. Sunglasses. Big sunglasses are on. It is go time, bitches. Okay. So,
I imagine him sitting in that plane seat with a trench coat on. That's so embarrassing.
It's 8 p.m., okay? He asked for the destination to be Mexico City, but he didn't make it all the way there. They're around, like, Seattle, Nevada, and this proves he has no special landing point. Like, it's just him. It's a one-man job because he doesn't know when he's going to get off. He jumps out the back door of the plane with 2 of his parachutes, okay?
Literally, why?
He had his tie. It was a clip-on tie. So he clips off his tie, throws it back in the plane, keeps it in the plane, Yeah, so they have his DNA.
Is he dumb?
Yeah. He throws it back in the plane, and he's out, okay? This is when we're going to be talking about all the dumb shit he did really quick before I keep going on. 8 p.m. It is dark outside, and I'm talking pitch black. You know what else it is? It's pouring rain.
Ew.
Pouring rain, pitch black. His tie has DNA on it. No, scientists at that point, they didn't know what to do with DNA. Like, they knew it was important, but they didn't know, like, the machines or anything. So they have his DNA. Also, I'm wearing the bracelet.
You too.
Yes. So they have his DNA, but they don't got anything to, like, do with it. But, like, you know, in the future, that could be helpful, okay? Mm-hmm. So he's jumping into the woods.
Oh, my God.
In pitch blackness with his money and 2 of the parachutes. Guess what?
What?
One of the parachutes, it was soon shut. So only one of the parachutes worked.
What a fuck-ass loser.
Another thing we know he's not professional because the parachute that he got, it was a military parachute. The fun thing about military parachutes, you can't steer it. You're just going. You can't steer it. So, next day, next week, next couple of years, we're searching the woods. We're looking everywhere for this little fucker. Nowhere to be found. No body found. Nothing. Okay? The case name was called Norjack for the Northwest hijacking. The FBI was searching, but slowly it becomes a cold case, okay? They have over 1,000 suspects. Now, the interesting thing about good old DB Cooper, because that's what people call him. It's DB Cooper, not Dan Cooper. DB Cooper, because it's so cool.
Miss Prom will be so proud of you right now.
So, little Miss DB Cooper is not missing. Over 1,000 people. The interesting thing about his case is that the stewardesses and the captains, they have, and, like, people around him, they, like, his face, like, you know, the drawing that they make of, like, his face, so they're like, oh, this is kind of what he looks like. People say that's exactly what he's like. His drawing is exactly what he looks like. But he looks like just a normal white dude, so there's a lot of suspects. But, like...
if you're a normal white dude, start hijacking.
Yeah. Don't hijack planes. But he's looking very normal, okay? So it was very hard. Guess what happened 9 years later? Woo-woo. 9 years later, it's very much a cold case. There's this little boy and his dad. They're on a camping trip. There's like woods, river, and then beach, okay? They're just chilling.
How does that work?
They're having a great time. Nature. They're having a great time. And what is this? They're settling down. They're lighting a fire. The little boy found washed off by the river, the very fast-flowing river, a nasty brown bag.
Ooh.
A nasty brown bag. Just like the one that DB Cooper bought. And guess what? The bag is filled with $20 bills. Whoa, I feel like we've heard that number before. But there's only 5,800 bills. Not all 200,000 bills. But still, there's lots of bills in this bag. Mm-hmm. And guess what? The FBI was so fucking like, whoa. The serial numbers of the bills were the same that DB Cooper got. So it's his bill. How do these
people know that?
It's his money. Yeah, it's washed up on the window. Now, that's what we got. Yeah. But the FBI, bam, bam, bam. We're like, guys, if you see him, call in. There were lots of trollers being like, I'm DB Cooper, guys, it's me. Lots of people trolling. 2 guys trolled so hard that they got arrested because they wanted to get, like, interviews pretending to be DB Cooper for money. Imagine being so money hungry that you pretend to be, like, a fucking war criminal.
Okay, but, like, what were they thinking?
A criminal.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get investigated. No, you're gonna go to jail. Mm-hmm. You tried hijacking a plane. Are you dumb?
Yeah, so they got in jail for, like, for being trolling. They got in. Imagine getting arrested because you were trolling too hard.
Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Guys.
That's embarrassing. Okay.
Watch me start trolling on Roblox and I get arrested for it.
It's theory time, okay? The first, I'm going to go through, I think it's like 5 theories, okay? because that's just a theory. A murder theory. I should do murder theory. Like true crime theories. Actually, that'd be a little too, like, dicey. Anyway, the first theory is born as fuck that he died, okay? Good old Agent Carr of the FBI. No, Agent Carr. He took over in 2007, my sister's birth year. Now, you know, we know all this stupid-ass evidence. He jumps out with 2 parachutes, only one works. It's 50-50 gamble, blah, 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 all this bad shit. So, like, yeah.
Okay, but can we talk about, he's a man, so he weighs more than an average person. And he has a lot of money, so he probably uses that money for food. He indulges all that food, but he only has 1 parachute. He probably died. Just saying.
Yeah. So, but his body was never found. But it was in the woods. It was raining. It could have melted into the ground, like, with the mud. There's, like, coyotes and shit. There's mountain lions over there. It's fucking Nevada. Seattle, Nevada. He could have gotten eaten. But, like, it's very interesting how much the FBI... And actually, there's a lot of theories that the FBI was kind of...
In it,
yeah. But, like, those are some very big conspiracy theories that we might get into. Okay, guess what? This is, like, the stupidest theory, okay? There's these scientists, and they call themselves the citizen sleuths. Like, the citizen sleuths or something. They studied Cooper's tie. You know D.B. Cooper's low coupon tie? They studied it. They found a lot of very weird elements on it. One of the elements being titanium, and lots of other elements that you would not find on a tie. So they were like, okay, well, this man's job obviously had, like, these elements, like, in it, because why else? These fuckers are like, oh, so it's an inside job. They think that D.B. Cooper worked in Boeing 727, like, worked for the Boeing company. Which would explain why he's never found. But it's also stupid. And I don't want to get into more of this theory because it's my fucking story right now. And I don't like it. Okay. Richard Floyd McCoy of the FBI and some federal guy really both think... Oh, no. Richard Floyd McCoy is a suspect, okay? Richard Floyd McCoy, come on. An FBI guy and a federal guy were both like, oh shit, it's him. Okay, you know why? McCoy was arrested 1972, the year after, for a plane jacking. What? Just like D.B. Cooper, what? And these two stories line up to a T, okay? It's really weird. Both parachuted off the plane after hijacking. Both jumped off the back of a Boeing 727. Boeing, figure your shit out. Why do you keep getting hijacked? They both.
And why do people keep going onto the freaking Boeing?
Right?
Like, if you knew that a bunch of people hijacked Boeing, then why do you keep going on it?
What I'm saying, they both requested 4 parachutes. They were both very nonchalant about it. They were both like, hey, get over here. Like, both very nonchalant. Both of their notes said no funny stuff. Okay, that's evidence enough. Arrest that man.
Exactly.
That's evidence enough.
Like, who's gonna hijack a plane and say no funny business?
But guess what? It was ruled out by the FBI because McCoy doesn't look like D.B. Cooper. What the? It lines up a little too much. Also, like, Floyd McCoy, I love it. Floyd McCoy.
Exactly.
Richard Floyd McCoy, his waifu was like, no, because when
His
wife,
he has a wife and he's hijacking planes.
Well, allegedly. His wife was like, wait, but didn't D.B. Cooper plane jack on November 24th, the day before Thanksgiving? Because my husband was home on Thanksgiving, is what she's saying.
Her ass is lying, bro.
Yeah. But, yeah, so that's interesting because what the fuck? Okay, I like this one. Next guy. Theory number 4. Dwayne Weber.
What the hell is that name? Dwayne Weber. Yeah. Dwayne Weber. Do I have a Dwayne Weber in this class?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so is Dwayne Weber D.B. Cooper, or is Dwayne Weber the world's biggest troll? Is he just a troll? Okay. So, Dwayne Weber is on his deathbed, okay? And he's like, He's fucking dying. And he pulls his wife for a chat. And he says, I have a secret to tell you. I'm Dan Cooper. To his wife. And then he promptly dies.
Honestly, I'd do that too if I was DB Cooper.
No. His wife's name is Jo. Okay? And Jo?
Jo?
Yeah.
Is she a man?
It's the old times. Okay? Jo all of a sudden starts remembering some shit about Dwayne Webber. And right now, I'm going to say it all as if I'm like, guys, this is evidence. Okay? And then I'll say why it might not be evidence. Weber would sleep talk about leaving fingerprints on a plane. He would sleep talk being like, the fingerprints, I left DNA on the plane. Like, that was in his sleep talking. Yeah. He had a knee problem. And he said he got the knee problem from jumping off a plane. That's what he said.
Knee problem.
He read a book about DB Cooper and like signed his name in the margin, which sounds more like fan behavior than DB Cooper behavior, which is why I think that he's a troll, because like
he's probably a psychopath.
Yeah,
like he wanted to hijack a plane in his life, but he couldn't do it because so he just idolized him for being like able to do it.
Also, he took Jo to the beach where that money was found by the 9-year-old boy, or by the boy. 9 years after the thing, he took Jo to that beach. So it's like, I don't fucking care. So some people, I'm just gonna say his name just because I really like it. Ralph Himmelsbach of the FBI thinks that it's him. I just love the name Ralph. So stupid.
Interesting.
Yeah, but no, the FBI was like, no, because it's all hearsay or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Because he's dead now, he can't confirm it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is the last theory. Okay. Kenneth Christensen.
What's that name?
Kenneth Christensen.
Do I have a Kenneth Christensen in this class?
It's your ice mocha? Kenneth Christensen? So a book writer really thinks that it's him. Now, Kenneth Christensen, his brother is actually the person who's like reporting him and saying, yo, it's him, okay? Because his brother saw a little show episode, true crime episode about DB Cooper. And the drawing that they have of DB Cooper, little brother Christian is like, wait, that looks a lot like my brother. And like, that's very my brother coded. Like, hijacking your plane is so my brother. Like, oh my God.
What the hell?
Like, that is so my brother coded. Like, what? And another deathbed confession. When Kenneth died, he said, there is something you should know, but I cannot tell you.
Then why the hell did you tell me?
And then he died. But also, he was a flight attendant. He really liked bourbon. And DB Cooper ordered a bourbon soda. Whoa, what? Connections. He bought a house a little bit after the crime with, like, where did he get the money to buy the house? And this is, like, very much evidence. The FBI, so a stewardess on that flight saw a picture of Kenneth and said that's, like, the closest looking picture that she has seen to DB Cooper. She's like, shit, that could be him.
Mm-hmm.
But the FBI said that he didn't look like DB Cooper. The FBI, who wasn't on that flight, said no. Kenneth Christensen is not DB Cooper.
No, because I swear these freaking FBIs are a part of it.
Because tell me why. They had 1,000 suspects. It went down to 24 suspects. They didn't find his body. Just keep digging.
You're literally right there.
They dig through pig shit to find people's DNA and to find people's, like, bone marrow remains. But so it was kind of weird, but, like, love you, FBI. You're very cool. You're so cool. Yeah. And it's peak. Wait, sorry. Okay. Now I'm gonna wrap it up.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. One really cool fun fact. DB Cooper is, like, his name. Everybody knows him as DB Cooper. Did you know that was, like, a typo? His name is Dan Cooper. But when they're, like, transmitting messages on the plane, somebody, instead of spelling Dan, they spelled DB Cooper, and everybody kind of rolled with it. So that's where he got his iconic name. His sunglasses are iconic. In its peak, The FBI case file for this case was 40 feet tall. Imagine just
you have all that
wall
evidence, but you don't freaking use it, I swear to freaking God.
Just to the ceiling multiple times of case files. They had more than 1,000 suspects. There are still theories. And the case officially closed in 2016. But you can still call in and be like, yo, like, you can still call in with evidence. And this
For
is...
what? It's 2024. Who's calling in?
But it is a pretty big mystery. So, like, what do you think? What do you think happened to him?
I think he died. Like, be for real. Be so for real. Like, listen. Imagine hijacking a plane and you're, like, one of the victims. You're just sitting there. Oh, shit. We have to give him money? Okay, damn. You give him the money and then he just jumps out the plane.
Yeah.
Let's be so for real. If we find the money in the freaking river so many years later, he's not gonna... If he was alive, he probably would have found it by now. So he's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. Plus, as I said, men tend to weigh more.
No, it was military, so it was made for men.
Oh, I see. But, like, then again, a military stuff, like, back in the day wasn't really good.
That's true.
So...
I personally think that he got, like, caught in a tree, fell down a bunch, got eaten, and then he sunk in.
Exactly, because it was raining, too. And, like, the forest, you know how many trees are in the forest? Be so for real.
Like, more than 2.
Exactly. You know how many trees are in the forest? He could have just, like, hit his head a bunch of times and then fell into the freaking mud. And then,
bonk.
And then, like, because the forest tends to rain a lot, he should have just, like, sank down and down and down and suffocated with his parachute. Like,
it is interesting how the briefcase was never found. The other parachute was never found. It is interesting, like, all that shit.
Yeah. Like, that part, like, oh, why didn't they find that? But then again, it's the FBI. They lie about a lot of stuff.
That, or me personally, it could be that guy who, like, his case lines up so much when he was a plane jacker. It could be him, but, like, you know.
Why do my shoulders look so big?
My shoulders also look big. It's the camera.
Yeah, camera angles kind of stuck. It's okay.
Okay, wait. Would you like to go?
Okay. My case, it's not... Well, we didn't get justice yet, but we know a lot about the case.
It's new.
It's not... Well, it's kind of new. It's kind of new.
It
only happened, like, a few years ago. So, basically... I don't remember what years, like Margot did, but I have this at the top of my head. I'm always thinking about it. The Burning Sun scandal. The biggest scandal ever to happen in K-pop. A lot of people know about this, especially if you're a K-pop stan. I think it's G-Dragon. Okay?
Yeah.
So there is a club. Very big in Korea. Basically, if you go there, you'll meet, like, a bunch of idols. Like, if you want to go there, you'll probably be standing 10 feet away from an idol. Like, if you really want to go to, like, how do I explain this? So, you know how you go to a concert? There's probably, like, other idols there because it's a K-pop concert. Listen, K-pop concerts are big. They're, like, a lot of people stand K-pop. Exactly, like... Obviously, you're going to be at that club because you'd want to meet your idol. Tell me why this club was run by a K-pop idol. So you're probably going to meet that K-pop idol, obviously. That K-pop idol, I don't remember his name. I don't tend to remember his name. I think it's G-Dragon, but I have no idea. He sometimes runs, like, the DJ thing or whatever, but you know what he is? He's a VIP. VIP is, like... It's not very, but if you are a VIP, you know a lot about that club and what that club is actually for. On the VIP menu, there's one thing and one thing only. You know what that is? A tall glass of water. No, because I wonder, why can't you just get a bottled water? No, you know what glass water means? That means I want a girl, the specific girl, to come to my VIP room so I can fuck her.
Was it like a strip club?
It wasn't a strip club. It was just like a club. Like, you go there, drink, and then you go. It's like a pub.
So, like, were they, like, workers? Or
There was workers. Because in Korea, there's not, like, stripping is a very, like, vandalous thing.
But, like, was it workers or was it just people who, like, pulled up to the club?
It was workers.
Okay.
And the workers, I don't know why they're in on this. I don't know why they got hired. I think they just did that. So, basically, a tall glass of water. They asked the worker for a tall glass of water and then point. I don't freaking know. I don't know how they know, but they know. They asked for a tall glass of water. They bring the girl in. They drug her. They get her to go into the room by drugging her. And this drug is very strong. I don't know what it's called. I don't tend to know because I don't indulge myself in that. But they drug her. This drug is super freaking, like, crazy. Because if you drug somebody with this drug, they won't remember anything of the last 24 hours. Why? I don't know. So they bring the girl, into the room. And they just go pound town. Without her consent, without even her knowing, sometimes they even bring the girl to their hotel room, which is very weird, because, like, why would you want to do this? Aren't you, like, a very popular K-pop idol?
Yeah, that's weird, because, like, you're making enough money on its own, like,
exactly.
You don't need that to
like,
be added there.
I don't understand why you want to little girls or whatever, because most of the girls that came to this club are, like, 18.
Yeah.
Because mostly 18-year-olds love K-pop. No 24-year-old's gonna pull up to a club and be like, oh my god, is that Jungkook? No. Especially back then, because Jungkook, I think back then was only like 20. I don't know. But that happens. And then there was this guy. He was drinking with his friends there. Someone recommended that place and he decided to go with them. Tell me why there was this girl getting dragged by the hair. Everybody saw, all the workers saw. But nobody did anything. And then because he saw that, he ran over to the girl. He was trying to get her back. He was a man, okay?
Yeah.
He was a man. He called the police. The police was on the workers' side. All the workers lied. I don't know why. Probably because they were getting paid. The police were getting paid. That's for sure. No, that's for sure. Because they were definitely getting paid. So
money can
basically,
do anything.
the guy, he gets told that he's mental and gets arrested.
See, this is proof that, like, you can do anything with money. Literally anything.
Exactly. So basically, he's in jail. And then because of this incident, a lot of K-netizens obviously, are intrigued. Why did he lie? Why would he lie something about like that? There's video proof on camera, because obviously there's gonna be cameras at some club. Like, what? On camera, he is getting dragged by the police. He gets hit a couple times and he gets dashed into the pavement. Like,
what?
Girl, that's not okay.
No.
Because they think that he was going to assault the girl, and that's why he called the police on him.
Oh, sure. He calls police on himself? That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. So he gets arrested. He's hurt. He's beat up. He's just sitting there in the cell. And a lot of netizens are like, that's not okay. And then that's how the Bernie scandal came out, because they're not really good with stuff. But at this time, it wasn't really confirmed, because the police was obviously on Bernie Sanders' side, because money and they're popular K-pop idols. Why would they not?
Yeah. That sounds so hard, because, like,
I know,
what if
right?
you're a girl and, like, I bet so many girls went to the police and was like, hey, I think I was
Yeah, there was
drugged.
a lot of girls that went to the police about this, but they did not care. They were just like, you were at the pub, you probably drank a little too much, and then you were probably out of your mind. This happened a bunch of times. So there's this girl. She's at this club. That same exact club that guy was beaten up at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she knew that club was where he got beaten up. I don't know if she knew that she could get like that at the club. She's at this club. This waiter asks her to go with him. This waiter asks her if she wants to meet a popular K-pop idol. I think it's a K-pop idol, I don't remember. But this K-pop idol, she goes with him to his hotel room. And on this camera footage, she doesn't look sober.
Yeah.
She's like walking around him, giggling and stuff, and he's just like, yeah, touching all up on her. And like they look on the camera, they look like best buddies.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to like help her.
Mhm.
But I don't think that's what happened, because obviously 24 hours later, she doesn't even know that happened.
And didn't like text messages and stuff come out?
Yeah,
too?
that's in the future. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
cover that later.
Go there. Mhm.
So basically, she doesn't remember anything, and then she goes to the police. She's like, I don't remember what I did yesterday at all. I don't know what happened, because she woke up in this guy's hotel room.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know who that is. So she's butt naked right now. Like,
Yeah.
she's naked. Like, she doesn't have any clothes on. No socks, no shirt, no hood, no nothing. Okay?
Mhm.
No underwear, no nothing. I swear. Like, she's butt naked. Like how you get into the shower. She gets up, doesn't even put her clothes on, takes all of her stuff with her, runs out the door, and goes to the police. She goes to the police and she's like, I don't know what happened. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I was. I don't know how I got here. I just remember going to the club with my friends and then ending up here. And the police was like, girl, you're crazy. You probably drank a little too much. Also put some clothes on. And then they let her go. They didn't do anything. They just told her, okay, I don't care. You probably just drank a little too much. And of course, she mentions what club she was at. So of course they're gonna be like, well, we don't know anything. I'm sorry,
Oh my
girlie.
God.
Like, ugh.
That's so stupid.
These police, I swear to God, do you not get paid enough already?
Right?
Like, I swear, you're literally protecting the whole entire freaking, like, country and state right now. So why aren't you doing your job?
Yeah.
You probably get paid a lot too. You're a police officer. Why do you need to get paid even more?
Literally.
Like, people pay taxes for your asses. What? What? What's that?
Donuts!
My brother bought us donuts.
I didn't buy it.
We'll only take 2. Can you bring the rest up?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Which one do you want?
I don't care.
I'm gonna
The same.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Okay. We don't have to edit that.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Anyways, if she decides to cut, I don't know.
Oh, God. Her face is in it, so it's okay.
Yeah. That's my brother. These are donuts. So, where was I? Oh yeah, that happened. I don't know what happened after that, but she just got dismissed and let go. So she starts like, she goes mental. She goes crazy.
I
And
would
then-
too. Me too.
Exactly, I would too. I don't remember what happened after, but something happened and it got really loud. Basically, there's this very popular K-pop idol. Her name is, I don't know, but I remember that she killed herself, and her best friend killed herself after because of this same incident. So before she died, she went to this, what's it called? This investigator, this
Private investigator?
private investigator, yes. This private investigator was supposed to figure out what is happening with this club. She has, as a K-pop idol herself, as a K-pop idol who is a woman and is very, very sexualized in the K-pop community, she knows a lot. A lot. I know. She knows a lot. I'm pretty sure at one point she was dating one of the people in the Bringing Scandal. Basically, before she died, she went to that investigator and told her a lot of shit. And before this, I'm not gonna go into deep with the messages right now, but I'll go towards it later. She goes up to her and goes, yeah, can we meet up? I have a lot of shit to talk to you about the burning scandal. And she does. When they meet up, She tells her a lot of shit. She's like, I remember dating him, and he had a lot of messages through his phone. He would go to this club every single week. I don't know why. I don't know what.
Addicted.
Right? I was so confused. I don't remember this if it's like 100% true, guys, because like I'm just thinking about it in the top of my head. I've been listening to those all three of those Stephanie Sue podcasts for like the past 3 days. I don't know if I'm remembering it right. So she goes to the private investigator and is like, yeah. So the guy I was dating, he was probably a part of the Burning Sun scandal. I don't know why, but he had this group chat and he would get a bunch of text messages from that group chat. I would look in it, tell me why. I saw girls naked, probably not sober, that's for sure, and getting fucked and railed.
Yeah.
And then that private investigator's like, oh, that's not okay.
Video evidence.
Video evidence. Girl, what? That's not okay.
That's not
okay. Let's do you have his phone? Who is this again? And then they take his phone, go through it. Tell me why he breaks the phone. Just
That is so suspicious. Like, hey, can we have your phone?
no.
Break.
No, I'm sorry, it's broken.
That is so suspicious. Like, what?
Like,
Arrest him just for that. Like,
exactly. Okay, I'll be right back. I have to wash my fingers. Okay.
That is actually so suspicious. Also,
Right, like,
especially like a K-pop star killing themselves is like huge
Yeah.
deal.
like
Huge deal.
And she was like,
It's like if Olivia Rodrigo killed herself. Like,
exactly. And I don't
Huge
remember. I
deal.
think her name was Sully. Sully?
That sounds
Sully?
right.
I think, yeah. I know it starts with an S. But basically, I don't remember. But Sully, she's like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. My brain's going everywhere right now. She got a lot of hate. Especially because when she became an idol, she was only 18, 16, 17. I don't remember.
the pressure
but
they put
yeah.
on K-pop people is
Like,
so bad.
I felt really bad. Because at that point, she was only that young. And she was dating someone pretty much a little bit older than her. I don't know. But
A little bit.
just a little bit. Just a little bit. But during that point, I'm pretty sure she had a scandal of somebody, like, she was a slut, apparently. Like, she was having major sex with her boyfriend at this love hotel. But no, it was just her having a cute little birthday party with her freaking members and her friends. Like, I don't know why K-netizens just think that every time a girl K-pop idol is having her own time with her own friends and her members, she's apparently having sex with somebody. Oh my god! No, because why is she going to this hotel? And apparently, I think her boyfriend rented that hotel room rented? What the hell? Like, what is it?
Bought.
Purchase? Bought? No,
Like you buy a hotel room.
Oh, bought a hotel room just for that occasion. And apparently netizens were like, no, he bought that hotel room just so they can have sex. No, they literally bought that hotel room just so they can have sex. Girl, what? And because of this, she was just like, okay, my K-pop days are probably going to be over soon. I hate the pressure. I hate all of this. I hate everybody blaming it on me. Because, like, this didn't even happen once. It didn't even happen twice. It happened, like, a bajillion times. Why? I don't know. I don't know, guys. And basically, I don't know. I'm going on about this because Stephanie said something about that too. But she did nothing to, like, even though she knew it was probably going on, she didn't tell anybody. I don't know why she didn't tell anybody. She just didn't. So when that came out and he broke his phone, everybody was like, girl, there's gotta be something going on. Obviously, because who wouldn't? Why did he break his phone?
Right.
What was he trying to hide? I'm not stupid, guys. We know just because... Okay, I'm not trying to be mean to K-netizens. I'm not trying to be mean to Korean people. But I'm not even gonna lie. You're kind of dumb. Like, all of you. Not all of you,
They
but
just like being
all of you.
haters.
Exactly, because why are you following and hyping around? You're weird. You're stalkers.
Don't say that because they'll actually come for us. K-pop people will come for us if we say mean things.
I am a K-pop stan though.
I know, but like some K-pop stands literally like rip people to shreds.
No, because I'm speaking my truth. Some of y'all K-pop netizens, please stop following my idols around. Not even my idols, just like the idols in general.
I feel so
Stop
bad for
following the idols.
When you're such a celebrity, you can't even go outside and do your own shopping.
Exactly.
And people are like, I wish I was that. Even like, I wish I was like Taylor Swift. I wish I was like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like, they can't go outside. They can't go to Target. They can't go and get their nails done. Everybody has to come to them.
Exactly.
Like, you don't have any
Like,
freedom anymore.
you don't have any freedom anymore. That's why we don't want this podcast to blow up. Like,
You don't?
I don't.
We won't get that famous.
Okay, yeah, we won't
we
get that
wouldn't.
famous because I only want specific friends to see this. I'm not even gonna lie.
And like a little, if I want like a little community.
Yeah, just
Like
a
not
little
like a
community.
million, just like a little community of like
Like,
followers.
I want a little community, like as little as possible, to the point I'm not like I'm getting known outside of my house, but not getting known.
Because
outside
even
my
people
house.
with like 200K aren't known. It's
Exactly.
crazy. Like, whoa, stutter much, Margot. Literally, if you have less than 1 million subscribers, you're nothing. Basically, in the algorithm, like you're nothing.
Right, you're literally nothing.
You're nothing. You're dog shit. Like,
Exactly.
I'm like, what?
And I want that. That's cute.
I want that. I want to be dog shit.
Exactly.
Can you make us dog shit, please?
Exactly. Anyways, so these message get leaked because this private investigator, not private investigator, this phone repairer, whatever, he fixes the phone or whatever.
He fixes it and then he sees it.
He sees,
He sees
all of
the
it.
shit.
And
I remember
he
that
kept
part.
quiet. Tell me why he kept quiet.
I mean, he's
And but
probably
like
scared.
at this point, the case was closed. Nobody cared about it, I guess, I think. But
Weird.
yeah, I'm not covering all of it because there's so much to this scandal.
Yeah, it
so
would
much.
go on for hours.
It would go for hours and hours if I started. Like it would be like 5 hours. Don't even with me. And I'm a very bad talker, so I like yap a lot, but I don't yap good. You know, you get it. But like he just like keeps quiet, and I get why he kept quiet because like nobody like. Not even the investigators wanted to know anything about it anymore at this point. And, like, the police never even wanted anything to do with it in the first place because they got paid off. But tell me why.
That's it.
I'm pretty... Okay, I don't know if I'm remembering this right. But I'm pretty sure he leaked them in a Discord server.
That's embarrassing.
Wait, not a Discord server. I don't know. Maybe Discord? I don't remember. I should probably look it up. But I think a Discord server has something to do with it. But those got leaked and they got everywhere spread. And this is not like normal messages like on your phone. It's like an app. I think
Telegram?
no, it's like either WeChat or I don't know, it's something like WeChat, but WeChat is like Chinese, I'm pretty sure. Weibo? No. I don't remember. But basically, this group chat, there's a lot on there. And basically, when the people in this group chat, they're like really, really like cautious about it. So when they would like say a little too much, everybody would leave the group and then like join the group back again because they automatically delete all the messages.
Like bomb the group.
Yeah. But this person, he was still in the group chats just because. I don't know why. I don't know if he really wanted to leave. I don't know. He probably just wanted to watch the videos over and over again because he's a fucking pervert. But he was still in these group chats. Tell me why he kept them. I'm sorry. Why did he keep them in the first place if he probably knew that he was gonna get caught? He's a popular idol. Like,
yeah, like when you're such a K-pop idol, like what I'm saying is that why are you doing that? Because you could have your own club. You can hire sex workers. You're a fucking K-pop idol.
exactly.
Like money can do anything, so you might as well do good shit because you're obviously gonna get exposed. Because you're a fucking idol, and I know that you think you're on top of the world. You're gonna get exposed the more popular you are. Like if it was just some random man doing it, it would not get all this heat. But your whole entire life is ruined. You cannot do K-pop anymore. Like that's so stupid.
Oh, off topic, but basically, this K-pop idol. I don't remember his name, but he was a part of the Burning Sun scandal. And Hyuna, I'm pretty sure a lot of Korean people know her because she was really, really, really like on top of the what's it called? Korean media. Like everybody knew her from her music and her fame. She started dating a guy from the Burning Sun scandal, and I was like,
Ooh.
oh, cute. But it's okay because I'm pretty sure like a month ago or a few weeks ago, she did a concert and like nobody sang with her.
Damn.
Like nobody gave a fuck.
That's funny.
But I'm pretty sure like people did sing with her, but I don't freaking care because.
But also, why are you getting canceled for dating somebody? That's not like.
No, because she knew that he was one of the people who like
yeah
did the essay. So if she knew, why would she date him?
That's so icky.
And I'm pretty sure she's getting married to him too.
Icky.
I know, it's icky. Like, whatever, it's fine. I still get the hate, why she's getting hate, but she's like, no, love is love. And jail is jail. He was only in jail for like, what, 5 years? You're weird. But, anyways, when those messages got leaked, it was going everywhere on like a bunch of articles and stuff. And like, I don't know. What are you looking at?
Jesus.
I love Jesus.
You have white Jesus on your wall.
I know. I'm like, why is he white?
Why do you have white Jesus on your
know.
wall?
My church only gives out white Jesus, so it's kind of weird.
Oh.
I know. Catholic people, I swear. But I don't remember the rest. What the heck? Oh, yeah. So, like, people were dogging on him and, like, they were starting stuff. There was a petition to turn, like, what's it called? When you, like, stop doing something, like, cancel the club or whatever, or, like,
Oh, yeah.
or, like, make the club, like, gone.
Make the club no more.
Get rid of the club or whatever. But everybody was like,
Yes.
okay, stop it. Turn off the club. Put them in jail. Like, the police did nothing about this, even though a bunch of people were talking about it.
Closing it?
Closing the club! Closing the club! Yes! There were, like, a bunch of people were talking about, close down the club, put these people in jail. Tell me why the police did nothing until, like...
Until it got,
a
like,
lot
media.
later. Yeah. Until it got mainstream media and got on the news or whatever.
Especially even, like, the fact that people came out about it and they were like, no, you just want attention, no, you just want money. Like, the media said that too.
Right.
Why are you victim blaming?
Right. Because, like, I swear, whenever, like, essayed girls, like, go to the police, they think they're freaking lying, and it's so weird.
Why would you lie about that?
Like, I swear, no, I saw this one movie, and it was like, yeah, this girl got essayed, and she just, like, ran away, and then she was, like, telling somebody to, like, call the police, because, they still had the guy that essayed her still had her phone. She was like, please call the police, and she was a person of color, too. Tell me why they thought she was high.
Like, what?
Who would be lying about essay now?
Yeah, it's so
like,
stupid.
if you lie about essay, I hope you go to hell. Genuinely, I hope you go to hell, because essay is a very bad thing.
But also, like, you have to believe everybody who's, like, in, like, a good way, like, don't accuse somebody of lying of essay until, like...
Exactly.
I know people are like, oh, like, innocent until proven guilty. The story is true until fully proven it's not true.
Exactly.
The consent... If that person that it happened to, but
the
did
police
you say...
needs to take, like...
It's like, but did you say no?
It's like, did you say... Oh my god, that's so disgusting to me.
Like, the story is true until there's downright evidence. Like, and not evidence, like, alleged. I'm talking, like, the most insane evidence of, like, no, I wanted to fuck him. I'm joking. Like, it's just, like, the people who are, like...
I hate when people tell essay victims... Why didn't you just say no? Why didn't
like
you
Melanie
run away?
Martinez.
Like, what? Right.
The girl who says that she got essayed by Melanie Martinez. People ruined her life. People ruined her whole entire life and said that, like, you can't say that. Did you? People literally said, did you say no? Melanie Martinez said, quote, she didn't say no. Like, people literally ruined her life. They doxed her. They, like
Like, no, because
And this
like,
is Melanie Martinez literally like writes about this stuff.
exactly. Like, what's it called? Tag. You're it. Tiger is literally essay.
About, like, kidnapping stuff.
Literally
No,
about
that's-
essay and kidnapping.
This is why I'm not a Melanie Martinez fan anymore, because
Exactly.
the fans are just too crazy. Because what do you
Exactly.
mean you're victim blaming?
Stuck in limbo. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that because a lot of people would. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll never like see that person.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I love how my fingers bend backwards. I don't know why I did that. Look at my thumbs. They're like bending backwards.
Hitchhiker's thumb.
Hitchhiker's thumb.
Hitchhiker's thumb.
Oh my god.
I also have a widow's peak, but it's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Girl said, yeah.
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 You're kind of ugly. Anyways, I'm sorry. But like,
That's
I don't
that's
know why.
That's done.
I don't remember what it's called, but like, basically, you know how people just like wake up and is like waking up. You know how they wake up. Wake up. You're an essayist victim, and then someone says something about it, and then a bunch of other people confess to the same thing. What's it called? I don't
It's like
remember.
dominoes.
No,
But anyway, guys.
I don't know. I didn't say a lot of it because I don't want to ruin her storage.
Girl, it's fine. But guys, guess what? Goggles snapping me again, and the guy that I used to like I called him a twink. So like, I'm talking to multiple people right now, kind of, and Goggle doesn't like me. I don't think. The other guy, like, I could get him to like me again. So like,
Which one?
the
one younger?
the one from the ward. What did we name him again? Like Grass or something.
Grass. Yeah.
Yeah. I could get him to like me. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Goggle, I'm not sure about. But I'm gonna see Goggle like a lot now.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Grace. We always shout you out.
Oh yeah, shout out to Grace. Grace, you're not Goggle.
No. I think you know who Goggles is, but I don't
Grace,
remember.
I think Grace does, but shout out to Grace. We love you. I'm gonna upload this like right now. But what's our outro?
I don't know. I don't remember. Anyways, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.